Welcome back to EFC TV. This is the Premier League picks for the weekend. Obviously, we had anyway. That's been got the down. Obviously, set up. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Obviously tomorrow, Saturday. Obviously Chelsea v Brentford. 12:30 p.m. kickoff. Again, you know what? It's a really interesting game because again, I think Chelsea obviously have, had a really weird start of the season, but they've got to come good now and stuff like that. But again, obviously Brentford, Ivan Toney with obviously certainly a ban, I believe, or something like that for legal betting. I think it's for, I don't know. Obviously, I think Brentford haven't started. Listen, I think Brentford haven't started great, but again, I think Brentford are a side that always seem to find a way to get a result, don't they? Listen, I think last few games I think the last few games that they've had at home and away, they haven't been great. But again, they're always a side that will always compete, will have a go, and they'll have a go from the start, and they're a side that what, they can always do that, and they're one off doing it as well as that. They're a side that you know what, you respect them because of what they've done and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a really weird match because again, you got Chelsea obviously the way they started, it's not great, but again they start to come good now, and they've got Chelsea, they've got players like Sterling, they've got players like Sterling. Obviously Chelsea, they've got players like Marina Sterling, they've got like many other great players like that, and then obviously you go look at Brentford. Brentford obviously have Ivan Toney out of the ban that obviously went on. He's been banned for things like I don't know how long it is. I think he's banned for like 3 months or something like that. I don't know before. Obviously that is obviously 12:30 p.m. kicker. So listen, man. Okay. So listen, man. I've never told him. I am honest. Listen, right. Listen, I've never thought. I do honestly think it's actually nice for us to not have the topic because I don't like. I just like them. Listen, basically, I don't like them because I just think the kicker time is really stupid. It's just a kicker time no one likes. No one likes it. Listen, that's just me though. So, okay, that's obviously. Listen, who do you think will win this? Okay, listen, you know what? Listen, it's hard to tell because I think Chelsea are a side that have got quad players, but again, Brentford, they've got some good players as well. So again, you never know what's going to come. Listen, right, Chelsea could play well and get a result, but Brentford could play well and actually, do the same thing, but play better and then get a result. But again, you got Chelsea though, who can come back in and score a goal. So, it's really difficult to predict, but you know what? Listen, right, I'm gonna go with Brentford 2, Chelsea 1. Listen, right, I'm personally against Chelsea. Listen, right, I've never told nothing. Listen, Chelsea, sorry, but I just think Brentford will have something to prove, and I can just see Brentford win 2-1. But that one. Then obviously the other fixtures on Saturday. The other fixtures on Saturday are. Then the other fixtures on Saturday obviously are Bournemouth vs Burnley. Again, you know what? Bournemouth vs Burnley is a really weird one because I think obviously Bournemouth had to come on. I think obviously Bournemouth who haven't started really well again. Okay, so I think obviously Bournemouth who aren't doing really well at this current moment in time, obviously, because obviously I think they played us as well, and we beat them there in the home game where we actually started playing well again, and ever since then we've been playing well. And obviously obviously Burnley, who haven't really started really well, I think they've had a weird, strange start because they've been good, but they've got beat a few times. So again, I think Burnley are a weird team, they really are, but yeah, mad really, but yeah. I can't really predict because I really can't predict because it's hard to choose. But listen, you know what? But I think Bournemouth are a good side. They've got players to score goals. Yeah, but again, in the same way though, on the other side that you got Burnley, who obviously Bournemouth are a good side. They've got good players. They've got good players and score goals. They can, but I also think Burnley have got players. Good players. They can, they've got good players, solid players. They can score a goal. So again, you know what? You've got that like weird mixing going. How's it going to work? So you've got in there. You don't know. It's really weird, but yeah, mad that really go. Listen, I really don't know. Some prediction wise, I really don't know which way this game will go. I think the prediction wise, I don't know what to predict really because you know what, I think both teams are going to go to it, but I think Burnley will have probably a bit more, but again, I think Burnley aren't good quality. Burnley aren't brilliant at much time not. But again, they've got players who can do it. But again, like I said, I really honestly don't know what to go. But you know what? Listen, I'm going to go with Bournemouth 3, Burnley 2. Because listen, I've never told nothing. Listen, I've never told nothing against Burnley, but I just think Bournemouth will have that will want to win, and yeah. Then obviously the Burnley and the Bournemouth and Burnley, that is a 3 p.m. kickoff, which it's a really good time for kickoff because again on at 12:30 where it's just daft times where you go why, yeah. Then obviously it's Arsenal versus Sheffield United. Again, you know what? This one does have a clear win, but you've got to be. Listen, right. As a neutral, I just generally think Arsenal are outside are doing well at one time, but Sheffield United as well. I think Sheffield United aren't doing brilliant well, but again, Sheffield United are a tough sort of side. Listen, obviously, okay. Listen, obviously, Arsenal and Sheffield United, that is a 3 p.m. kickoff as well. And you won't see Chelsea River. That's actually on TNT Sport. That's on there. Then I think Burnley and Brighton, both and Burnley, don't think it's on any of them. I don't think. Don't know. Then obviously Arsenal and Sheffield United. I imagine that will be on Sky. Listen, I imagine that won't be on Sky Sports. I imagine. I don't know. I imagine that will be on Sky Sports. It's a good chance, probably will be. I don't know, but hopefully it is on there. So it is on television and whatnot. But if it isn't, it's not on there. I've got. Simple. Oh, I see. Yeah. Listen, I think obviously Arsenal are. So obviously Arsenal are a good source. Okay. Sorry, you know what? Listen, I think Arsenal this season have shown how good side they actually are. Because I think the way Arsenal have been against teams like suppose, and other teams have beaten and got draws against and stuff like that. Arsenal look like a side that will probably be challenging Man City for the Premier League title. Or let's maybe just like up there with Man City for the Premier League title next to Liverpool. The teams that are going for it and stuff like that. But listen. Like I said before, I do actually think that obviously Sheffield United will find it difficult, but again, I think Arsenal might find it difficult. Again, Sheffield United will be defensively tough. They'll keep out Arsenal from getting a few goals because again, I think Sheffield United are a team that tend to do that. But again, the form that they're in now, but again, I think okay, so I think when you're facing teams like Arsenal, obviously at this moment in time, we're doing really well, scoring goals, creating chances. Okay, their side, scoring goals, creating chances. I suppose that they are a side that look like they are a really good team. They look like a very good side. So, okay, it's gonna be. Listen, I think it'll be tough getting both sides, but again, I think I can just see maybe Arsenal just nicking prediction time. Obviously, prediction time. Listen, I'm going to go with Arsenal to win 3-2. Listen, I'm going to go with Arsenal to win 3-2 again because one, I think Arsenal will just nick it. We'll just nick a 3-2 because again, I think Sheffield United will make it difficult, frustrating, but I can see Arsenal just winning 3-2. Sorry, Sheffield United fans. Sorry Sheffield United. I've got much better for you to do, but Arsenal they're a team. They're a very good team and can't stop them. We try to stop them in Guns Park, but they beat us and stuff like that on the day. So Then obviously Wolves versus Newcastle. That is a 5:30 p.m. kickoff. So I imagine that'll probably be on Sky Sports or something of the sort. Obviously, the Wolves. So you know what I think. So yeah, it's kind of okay. So yeah, Wolves and Sheffield. Okay, so yeah, Wolves and Newcastle. Okay, you know what I think. I'll Sheffield. Okay, so I think. So yeah, listen. Okay, so I think it's been a tough game for both sides. I think because obviously Wolves, who obviously I think they've got wins. I think they got a win the weekend. I can't remember. I think they got a win. I can't remember now. Now, so I think Newcastle. I see we obviously got beat by Bridget Dormant. in the Champions League in midweek as well. And then I think they got beat or won last weekend. I think, or I can't remember what happened with that one. But yeah, listen, I know now it's 5:30 p.m. So you know what? I honestly don't know what's remade because again, it's really. I think Newcastle are a good sort of side they are, but again, Wolves are a side that are a side that show up. Not sure. Listen, okay, so I think Wolves are a side that surprised because again, Wolves are a side that aren't brilliant, but again, they're a team that will surprise you. They'll come to. I think they'll come to their place and they'll probably have a good chance against Newcastle. But again, like I said before, I just think that Newcastle, may have a few good chances, but again, like I said before, Wolves will have a few good chances. Well, you know what? Listen, this is really hard prediction for this one because it's really difficult because both sides are good. Not listen, okay. So I think that both sides are decently good. That's okay, but I think also Wolves are decently good. Okay, side, but again, Newcastle obviously a team that obviously in Champions League as well now, and they're playing in the Champions League game. They're playing in the Champions League now as well. So okay, you know what? You look and go, who's going that way? Because you've got Newcastle who played against Dortmund, so I got lost 1-0 to Dortmund. So you're talking about really team Dortmund as well. And then you're talking about, and then obviously Wolves who don't play in Europe. So again, you've got to look and go, hang on, what? They're really weird mix up with this. So, you know what? I'm going. Yeah. Okay. So again, you know what? I'm going to go with a 2-2. Listen, I'm going to go with 2-2. Okay. So okay. So okay. Okay, so you know what? So I'm going to go with a 2. Listen, right. I'm not saying I won't say one, but okay. Listen, so you know what? I'm going to go with a 2-2 draw. You know what? I just think both sides will get goals, but I just think it'll be a 2-2 draw. Sorry, but I just think I can just see a draw coming from it. So obviously that's fixed for Saturday, and obviously the games on Sunday are West Ham versus Everton, obviously, because one, as an Evertonian, I think it'll be a tough game for us, but I do actually think, we'll go to London Stadium, have a go at West Ham, we will have a good solid go at West Ham, but I think we'll have to defend, we will have to defend quite well, not quite well, not possible, quite well now. Listen, I think we will have to defend really well, but I can see us just nicking it. Listen, I can just see us maybe just nicking goal like late on, but again, West Ham could do the same thing to us. They could we could dominate the game for a few minutes. No, not for a minute. Listen, I can see I can also see West Ham. I can also see West Ham actually, having some possession as well. But again, like I said, I think West Ham will have a good possession. But again, I think we'll just nick it. I think once we go late on in the second half towards the end of it, I think we'll get all of that. But again. Listen, as I never told him, I do think it'll be a very tough game. But you know what? I think it'll be a tough and physical game. But like I said before, it'll be tough and physical. But like I said before, I do think we'll get a result out of this one. Hopefully we do. Because one, listen, if you know what, like I said, you know what, I do think, we'll tough game for us, but okay, you know what, I think we'll get a late goal and we'll get a win, but again, West Ham could do something to us, we could play well, but they could, late goal and beat us as well, but okay, you know what, obviously prediction time, right, obviously prediction, you know what, listen, I'm going to go with West Ham 1, listen, I'm going to go with West Ham 2, Everton 3. Listen, right, I'm going with that prediction because one, I think we'll get. Listen, right, I think it'll be a tight game. It'll be quite hard to judge it, but I just think we'll get a late goal and we'll win 3-2. Sorry, West Ham, I've got much respect for you, but I think that'll happen. Listen, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I'll say. I'm afraid I'm wrong. Now it's Aston Villa versus Luton again. You know what? Listen, Aston Villa are a good. Listen, I think Aston Villa are a good quality, strong side they are, but again, like I said, Aston Villa obviously are a very strong, powerful side they are, but again, Luton Town have shown that they can be as strong as powerful Villa are, as Aston Villa, but again, Aston Villa, because one Aston Villa, so one Aston Villa obviously I've got Europe as well. Again, Okay, so you know what? I think obviously again Aston Villa, they've got your and listen, like I said, you know what? Okay, so okay, so okay, so okay, so I think so. You know, I think Aston Villa, they've also got Europe as well, and then I think obviously Luton Town, they will be they'll. I think Luton Town will play not defensive, but they will do, you know, most defensive. They'll probably play like a bit defensive and a bit tactical. I think Luton Town will be defensively good and attacking good, because again, I think both. I think Luton Town will both have to be that, but again, I think Luton Town will both have to be both things. But again, I can see maybe Luton Town having a few good chances, but again, Aston Villa are aside. Again, listen, like I said, you know what? I think Aston Villa are aside. They've got many great players. Listen, they've got players like McGinn, Watkins. Watkins, not Watkins. But obviously, got players like Watkins. You know, like they've got players like that who could, you know, do really do job against Luton. But again, Luton Town have got players who could, you know, get a few goals against them. But sorry, Luton, I've got much respect to do, but I think Aston Villa will win. Listen, right, I'm going to go with Aston Villa 3, Luton Town 2. So, listen, Luton Town, I've got massive respect to do, but I just Aston Villa too much for you, and sorry, play Luton really now. Then obviously Brighton versus Fulham. Like, you know what? This is like a really interesting. Listen, right, this is a really interesting because I think obviously Brighton, obviously who I believe got Spurman, not bad. Oh yeah. Then obviously Brighton, obviously who actually got a win in the thing. You know, obviously I think then. Listen, then obviously I think obviously. Then obviously Luton Town not down. Then obviously Brighton obviously got a win in the midweek in the Europa League last night as well. They got a win in the Europa League tonight. Then obviously Fulham, who haven't been doing well recently, but again, like I said before, let's think Fulham are a side that can actually do well, but again, they're a weird team. For them, they do well in certain games, but then don't do well of one. So a bit weird, really, Fulham in a way. Because let's when I say weird, I mean weird in a good way, not weird in another way. Don't worry about it. Then obviously, but and then I think then obviously I think obviously Brighton are a massive story because again, I think obviously Brighton. I think obviously Brighton are a massive story because one, right? I think Brighton are a massive story because one, right? Listen, I think Brighton are a massive story because one, right? What Brighton have done is pretty, you know, out amazing what they've done, right? Because they basically players. They brought these players from anywhere, and then made these players big name players, not big name, but, you know, made them good sort of players, and people looking at, you know, like McAllister plays for Liverpool. You know, he's one of them. You go, oh, you know. So again, like I said, you know, I think it'll be a tough game for Brighton and Fulham again, but I think Brighton will just have a little bit more to it, and they'll want to get a win. And as well, so as well as that, I think obviously because they won in Europe as well. So listen, they might be tired, but I can just see Brighton just maybe nicking it, maybe at like 2-1 or something like that. But again, like I said, Fulham could do the same thing. But listen, I think the other way as well. I think Fulham could do the same thing, but again, I just think Brighton will just have a little bit too much Fulham. So I'm going to go with 2-1 to Fulham. Listen, I'm going to go with 2-1 to Brighton. Sorry, Fulham, I've got massive video. You've got a great main guy. It's want to bring it down. Listen, right, Fulham, you've got an amazing. Brilliant stadium we have, but listen, Fulham, you've got an absolutely amazing stadium, really. Yeah, but I think Brighton will just be too much for you. I'm sorry, yeah. Then obviously Liverpool and Nottingham Forest. Listen, as never thought. I just think Liverpool will have way too much fun as Forest. I think Nottingham Forest haven't had a good start of the season. They've got a few wins, but again, they've not started well. And again, listen, and as well as I think, listen, okay. So then I think, let's have a finger out. Let's have a finger out. I just think Liverpool just have way too much because again, I think also because Liverpool will beat us in the Merseyside derby last weekend, and as well as I think their confidence will be sky high. They'll think they could be not beat anyone. They think they will have confidence now. But again, I think that Nottingham will have big confidence. But again, I just think Liverpool have way too much power, and I'm going to go for Liverpool to win 2-1 or 3-1 because again, I just think I'm going to go for Liverpool 3, Nottingham Forest 2, maybe just make the scoreline better. But I just think it'll be a much higher score than that personally because Then obviously, oh sorry, the body. Okay, then okay. So Listen, I'm scrolling through the fixtures I mentioned. I forgot to mention times of government. Obviously, West Ham and Everton. Obviously, that is a 1 p.m. kickoff, which is a weird, really weird kickoff time. Just don't get it, but Then obviously Luton Town versus Aston Villa. That's a 2 p.m. kickoff. Good time there. Don't wrong with that. Then obviously Brighton versus Fulham. That is a 2 p.m. kickoff as well. Then Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest at Anfield. Then Liverpool versus Nottingham Forest. That is a 2 p.m. kickoff as well. Yeah. Then obviously the last match on Sunday. Obviously then obviously the last match on Sunday is Man United versus Man City in the Manchester Derby. I believe it's then obviously Man United versus Man City in the Manchester Derby, and that is at 3 p.m. That is a 3:30 p.m. kickoff as well, which it's a really good time for kickoff because you know what, it's in the afternoon, it's a good kickoff time. It's quite good to watch it, really, so it's quite interesting. Let's be right. Okay. So yes. Okay. That was Man United versus Man City. You know what? I think this match got real, proper, massive build because against Manchester Derby, Man United obviously doing decently well now and stuff like that, and then you got Man City, obviously a team that obviously are doing really well at this moment in time. They're getting wins, places, they're going places, getting wins and stuff like that. But except for I just think, listen, I think this fixture's got a weird, listen, I've got a weird. Listen, I've got a weird feeling I've got a weird feeling it might just be a draw because again, I can just see both sides being too good for each other, but I just think it'll just be a draw. Listen, I think a bit like the Bournemouth and Burnley one, I think it'll just be a draw because again, I think over the years, they've had I think that Man United have won one, Man City have won one. I think Man United have won one at home, and then Man City have won one at their place. Okay, it's been weird over time, but I think whenever they play at Old Trafford, where Man United play, I think obviously where Man United play Old Trafford, I think obviously where Man United play Old Trafford, they always seem to get a draw or a win there. So it's a really weird result to predict, but yeah. It's just a really mad game to predict because you just don't know who's going to win it. But you know what? Me personally, I'm going to go with Man United 2, Man City 2. Because again, listen, I'm sorry. You know what? I'm sorry, but I'm going to go with Man United 2, Man City 2. Because again, you know what? This game has just got the feeling of either a 2-2 draw or a 3-3 draw. It's either a 2-2 draw or even a 3-3 draw. Because again, it's just got that feeling of being one of those games. Last game, the weekend. Me personally, I just think it'd be that. So yeah. And, excuse me. Yeah, let's not third all the fixtures for the weekend. Let me know. Do you think that Chelsea will get a result? Do you think Bournemouth will get a result? Do you think Arsenal or Sheffield United will win or get a result or draw or whatever? Listen. Do you think Wolves or Villa will get a result? Listen right here. On Everton, do you think we'll go to the London Stadium and get a good result there? Do you think we'll get beat there? Do you think we'll win or anything like that? Listen, right, if you're West Ham as well, if you're a West Ham fan, do you think that we can go out to London Stadium and beat you guys there, or do you think you'll beat us there or not, anything like that? Listen, if you're a Brighton or a Fulham fan, do you think that Fulham will go to Brighton and beat... Listen, if you're a Brighton or Fulham fan, do you think you can go to Brighton and beat Brighton at their place, or do you think Fulham will get a result there, or do you think Brighton will beat you again, or anything like that? Right. Listen, if you're a little fan or a Cross fan, do you think, same thing, do you think you'll get a win at Anfield? Do you think, as far as I go there and have a go at you guys, do you think that'll happen or anything like that? Listen, if you're a Man United or Man City fan, do you think this Manchester will be bigger one or not as big or anything like that? Listen, do you think that both... Listen, if you're a Man City or Man United or Man City fan, if you're a Man United or Man City fan, do you think that you can go to Old Trafford and get a result there, or do you think Man United will beat you at their place, or do you think you'll go there and beat them at their place, or anything like that? Yeah. If you want to see how latest you want to see more great video content like this and me with topics, combined to 11 and all great exclusive videos like that, and and you want to see I want to see other great video content like stuff like some match previews, some match reactions, What's now? Oh yeah, I forgot now. You know, and you want to see, listen, you want to see other great videos like stuff, match reactions, match previews. You know, obviously, yeah, obviously, you know, like also we want to see, most good videos like Supreme Picks as well. You want to see more videos like great ones like this, or you want to see anything great like that and stuff like that. And listen, you want to hear about those videos in the fit, and you want to hear about, you want to hear about all, and you want to hear about every single video that I do for this channel as well. Listen, I want to hear about every single video that I do for this channel as well, and you want to hear about the videos in the first place. Just subscribe to EFC TV at youtube.com because one, obviously, I think obviously you subscribe, you'll hear about the videos in the first place, so on. Okay, so, okay. Listen, obviously, listen, subscribe to EFC TV, you'll hear about the videos in the first place, so on. Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. Listen, listen, okay, excuse me, okay, sorry, so for RCF, give comes in, that's not forgetting memories, very good. So for RCF, we'll forget, yeah. Listen, that's something, you know what? Listen, subscribe to EFC TV because one, listen, you know what? Listen, subscribe to EFC TV because one, I would RCM. Listen, you know what? I'd really, listen, guys. You know what? Listen, guys. You know what? I'd really appreciate you guys subscribing to EFC TV at youtube.com because one, it absolutely massively helps me, helps the channel out, so we can do better videos like this, like more great videos like this, you know, more great videos like this one, and more videos like that and stuff like that, and you know, stuff like that. Listen, I imagine it helps you guys out when watching videos on YouTube. I imagine. Hopefully it does. We'll see. Good. Okay, so again. Okay, sorry. Okay. You know what? Because you know what? You know what? I'd really appreciate you guys. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. You know what? I'd really. Sorry. You know what? I'd really. You know what? I'd really appreciate you guys sharing it, giving likes, leaving comments, stuff like that. Listen, you can find me on, you can find me on my social media sites, Twitter, obviously twitter.com at EFCTV, obviously I'm on Facebook as well, and you know, stuff like that, you can find me on there as well. Yeah, obviously all me, sorry, obviously all, that's obviously all on all my social media sites and stuff like that, you can find me on there. Yeah, that's it.